Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh, when Sheriff John Brown come for you.
Don't ever do anything, sir. Stop!
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been married for 4 years. I've been working here for 5 years. I have 2 kids, a 3-year-old daughter and a 4-month-old son. Keep me busy at home. I've been working for the CRT team for a couple months now. It's a great assignment here, and we make some good arrests. All right, we just noticed this guy riding his bike on the street without a light. At this time of night, it's dangerous, so we're gonna stop and talk to him, let him know that he's in violation.
What's going on, man? Stop right there.
Hey, we got one running from us.
Hey, stop.
We're on Acapulco.
Get stop right there, man. You're not gonna get away, bro.
He's heading towards Santa Paula. We're on Ponce right now. He just went south on Santa Paula.
He's on a bicycle.
Copy, he's still going. He's on a bike. Hey, what's your car? Drop me off ahead of time and I'll,
I'm gonna get above the curb right here. Hey, you need to stop right now, dude. Why do you do that? You need to stop.
He just tossed something, it looks like.
Sorry.
Cut him off before he cuts right there.
It's coming to the levee.
Get on the ground!
Roll over!
I am.
Hands behind your back, man.
I am.
Hey, 21, we got him in custody. You got anything illegal on you? Were you tossing something? What was going on, man?
No, I was with my baby mama. I didn't want her to see all this.
Okay. All right, you got anything? Did you toss something back there?
No.
All right. All right, you okay?
Yeah, my hand's bleeding.
Yeah, okay. All right, man. It's over, though, okay? All right, go and stand up. Okay, you're on probation or parole. Why, I mean, why'd you run, dude?
Nah, because I was with my baby mama and she got hella scared.
Eco 905, 905, 918.
Okay, stop right there. Okay. Go and spread your feet for me.
That's my baby, bro. That's my baby mama, bro. She about to have,
Okay.
have my kid, bro.
Did you throw anything back over there?
Nah.
Yeah, why'd you keep reaching in your pocket where you were right next to it?
Nah, I was trying to pull up, I got 2 shorts on, that's why.
Okay, you didn't have any pocket dope or anything like that?
Nah, no, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna have you take a seat in the back of the car, okay?
All right. Hey, can I see my baby mama, please?
What's that?
My baby mama's right there. She's crying.
Okay, she's okay. And you're okay. Everybody's okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a seat, okay?
I love you, nigga. I love you.
What's that? Whose girlfriend?
She is.
Okay. All right. So you calm down, okay? Do you know why he took off?
No.
You have no idea why he would do that? No? Okay.
Come on.
Listen. I know you want to say, goodbye to him or whatever. I mean, but I need you to calm down, okay?
Please, you guys stop us.
Because he's riding in the street with no bike lights. Someone's gonna hit him, and then he just took off. You have no idea why he would have took off? No. At all? Okay. He's got warrants or something? No? You don't know, or maybe?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll let you talk to him, okay? But you gotta calm down and stay over here. And before we leave, I'll let you say goodbye, okay?
905, 918.
Well, basically, we tried to stop this guy up on Ponce de Leon up there. He had no light. He was doing circles in the middle of the street. So as soon as we spotlighted him, he took off. I told him multiple times to stop, and he thought he was going to take off down the levee and get away from us. So I jumped up on the curb to try to block him, and he still tried to fit in between the car and the fence there.
He didn't do a very good job, did he?
No, I know. Then he took off running down there, and Julio caught him. And,
We didn't see him dump anything.
we had my other partners check the whole area. They couldn't find anything. So
Cut it up. No
yeah,
gun dump or anything?
not that we could see. So
Okay.
I don't know what
So
he was
just a
doing.
runner.
So he's a runner. He's got a no bail warrant for his arrest.
Okay.
So what's going on, man? I mean, you knew we were the police, right? Did you know we were the police? Yeah? So why didn't you stop when we told you to stop?
Because I've been chilling and my baby mama's with me. We're already kind of arguing a little bit, so she was upset. So I'm not trying to, you feel me, make her, feel me, get more upset, more worried about something.
Was she
Cause
walking
gets
with you?
Yeah, because she gets scared. She gets scared, you feel me? She's scared of cops.
We were just gonna stand up and talk to you. Did you have anything illegal on you?
No.
You didn't?
No.
The last, you know this is an elementary school, right?
Yeah.
The last thing we want is for some kid
No,
to find
no.
a gun that you threw over the fence or something like that.
No.
You know what I mean? So you didn't throw anything like that?
No.
No?
No.
You didn't throw any drugs?
No.
We don't want any kids to find anything.
No, I didn't have nothing in my
You
pocket.
didn't have nothing in your pockets?
No.
Then why'd you keep reaching in your pockets?
I was trying to put my shorts up.
Trying to put your shorts up?
My shorts were falling down.
But you know what we think when somebody starts reaching in their pockets, right?
Yeah, you think something negative.
Think something negative, right? So you had no idea you had a warrant? No idea? Have you been checking in with your probation officer? You haven't been checking in? Okay.
Mama, why did you run? Look at you. Look at you. This is not your blood. Baby's gonna have a baby without you. I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not giving up on you like everybody else did. Okay? You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna go to jail tonight, okay? You got a no bail warrant, and it's resisting arrest. You didn't stop, all right?
He was doing so good. That's what irritates me.
Yeah, I don't mean to preach to you. You know you're doing what you need to do to try to help him, but you know he's gonna get himself in trouble. Hopefully the baby on the way, hopefully he wakes up before it's too late.
That's the only reason why probably he ran was because he wanted to see the baby born. That's basically what it is.
All right, but not running probably would have. We
Would've
could have worked
gotten
something
out.
out, but when
Yeah.
you start doing this stuff, it makes things worse.
City of Amarillo is it's a good-sized city. It's not too big, but not too small. We still see our share of good calls and still get that hometown feeling. We can help people and get to know some of the people that live in the city and actually feel like we're helping someone out here and not just another call. We're heading to disorderly with the weapon. Husband's trying to run off his wife. He's in suspect's in a black Mustang and she's in a red Corvette. Supposedly they've got guns. Keep driving by and pointing them. There's a red Corvette right there. 33, I'm gonna be out with that red Corvette. Hey man, let me see your hands, bro. Let me see your hands. Stop right there. They already leave?
Yeah, it's a black Mustang. He drove off that way.
Which way?
He's right there. He's right there.
33. He's at west of Sanborn from Ridgemere. Hands up! Walk towards the officer! Keep your hands up in the vehicle now! Keep your hands up!
Get on the ground! Keep your hands up!
Put your hands behind your back.
Somebody go ahead.
Got hands.
Keep your hands up!
All right, sit up. Get up. Come back. 33, we need some more units.
Keep your hands up!
Where's the gun?
Huh?
Where's the gun at?
I don't have any bag.
Huh? Pistola. ¿Dónde? All right.
Put the seat forward. Go to call out.
All right. Turn around, put your hands in the air. Keep walking back. All right, stop right there, put your hands behind your back.
Go ahead.
.33, we have 3 in custody. All right. Is there a gun in the car or anything?
Pistol right here. Under the seat.
It's a, what's a
Looks like a
high point?
Looks like 45.
45 high point.
I can't see the gun.
We're gonna go over, talk to the victim and see what her side of the story is. Hello, I'm Officer Jackson. Can you just kind of run me back through again?
Well, we were coming off at 24th Street.
Northeast 24th?
Yes, we were coming from Thompson Park, and we just kept on going straight. And we were coming to his house. to drop off some food. 'Cause
That
he had-
your husband? Is it ex-husband or husband?
To his house.
Okay, to his house.
Yes, to drop off some food we had eaten. And on 24th, when I was turning, I was like, oh my gosh. So then I stepped on it, and he looked back. He's like, why are you stepping on it? This car is on my ass. It's on my ass.
Did you know it was him
Yes,
at the time?
I knew it was him from far away. So then I ran a yellow, and he ran a red. And I started speeding up, and he sped up close to me, and he was right next to me and trying to
Veer
run
you
me
off.
into the curb. So I stomped on the brakes, and the car did this, and he stomped on his brakes. So then I put it in reverse, and he put it in reverse. So then I put it in forward, and we took off. And then I turned on the boulevard. I turned on red. I was scared. He's assaulted me so many times. I was scared. So I turned on red, and he turned right behind me. So on the boulevard, he was playing the same game. I was doing back and forth again. And then I came over here. And then when he was in front of me one time, whoever was in the back seat pointed a gun
The
at
back
me.
seat passenger pointed the gun. How did you kind of tell me, like, did he point it right at you?
See, let's say I was right here, right?
Okay.
And the car is right here. He just pointed it like right at me, like let's say you're me.
Okay.
Let's say you're me. He's just like this.
Okay.
And
Were
he
you
just-
scared when he did that?
Yes,
Were you in fear?
I am so scared of my husband.
Okay.
Look, he stabbed.
Which one's your husband?
The-
Like, was he the driver or
Yes,
was he
the driver.
husband? Who's the guy in the back? Do you know him?
I think it's one of his friends.
Hey, step out for me, man. You all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to the front of this car, okay? I want to talk to you, okay? Tell me what's going on, man.
And we were just driving on the street. He said the Corvette was his car. He started going after it. And then
Okay.
we just like got away for a bit. And we just came back when we were coming back. They're
Where were you sitting in the car?
in the back seat
On which side?
on the passenger seat.
Passenger side? Okay, that's where we pulled you out from,
Yes,
right?
sir.
All right, what's in the car?
Gun
A gun?
Yes, sir.
Where's that gun at?
where I was sitting.
Okay, why is there a gun there?
Because one of them handed it to me and told me to hide it.
Okay, who handed it to you?
I don't know which one of them it was.
Why hide it if you've done nothing wrong?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah,
I mean, does that not seem a little suspicious to you? Not a little weird? I mean, if someone, you know what I'm saying, if we haven't done anything wrong and here comes the police and they're giving you a gun to hide.
Well, I
didn't
even know what was going on, man.
I'm not really,
Yeah,
I'm not believing your story, though. Let me change directions. Why'd you point a gun at his wife, his
Me?
ex-wife? Yeah.
I didn't point nothing at him.
That's not what I'm hearing. I've got witnesses saying that you pointed a gun. Yeah. Yes, you.
No.
I mean, hair description, shirt description, where you're sitting in the car, you're saying that.
I didn't see the gun until I seen y'all.
Well, we're gonna sit you back in the car, okay?
How did she describe a gun and the back seat exactly where he was sitting? She, with uncanny ability, came up with where he's sitting with the gun. Now, she can't describe the gun, but she's trying to drive. It just don't make any sense. I say we load them all up, go to detectives.
Okay. So one of them is going to jail for ag assault, deadly weapon. The other one's going to jail for ag assault, motor vehicle.
Right now we got a neighbor calling in, claiming that he can hear a female neighbor screaming, telling somebody to let her go, screaming at her. It's now just turned into a domestic. Somebody saw the male dragging the female across the street. We're gonna check it out. 261 107. So what happened to it?
Dog.
Whose dog was it?
My dog.
Okay, just got out?
No, we were inside the house.
Where's the dog at now?
Inside the house.
Okay. Walk me through what happened.
I literally haven't even been here 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And he wouldn't let me go. And, like, I walked there and he just was playing around, touching my boobs, which that's normal, whatever. But he's drunk. And he was just like, if you better lose the attitude or you can call your dad to come pick you back up. I said, fine. I'm not playing that. So that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And then he was forcing me to call my dad back not to come. And I said, no, no.
Okay, that's this guy?
Yeah, that's my dad. He just forcefully would not let me go. Like, he kept trying to slam me back in the house, slam me in the chair. And I'm not gonna say that in front of him because he's
That's fine, I'll keep him down there for now.
angry.
Well, how did the dog get involved?
The dog is, every time the dog's bit me or his uncle, it's always because arguing. And this is the third time.
How long ago did you get here?
Like 15 minutes ago.
Okay. What'd you come over for?
This is where I've been staying.
That's
living.
okay. You live
All
here.
my stuff is
Okay.
here.
What is Josh to you?
My boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend. Okay. How long y'all been together?
8 months.
8 months.
7
Does he do this often?
lately.
Lately he is? Could you just keep rejecting him or something?
Every time we get in an argument, he takes all the phones away, so I have no contact. Every time he tells me to leave, he doesn't let me leave.
Okay. All right, Josh. Where's the dog kept at?
He roams around the house.
Just roams around the house. All right. What happened when she got here?
I mean, we were just talking. She called her dad and said she wanted him to come pick him back up for some reason. And I'm asking her why. She won't tell me.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get her in the house. She was, I mean, yeah, I didn't put my hand on her. I'm not gonna put my hand on her.
Was she trying to leave?
I don't know. I was just trying to get her inside. I mean, I swear to God, dude.
But why can't she leave or go outside? That's why I'm asking you. Like,
She
what?
was just yelling. I don't want neighbors. I mean, I didn't want neighbors thinking anything wrong. I swear to God, dude, I wouldn't put my hands on a woman. It's
Okay.
not me. I watched my mom get beat up. I mean, all through childhood, dude. That's not me. I'm not gonna do that.
Were you trying to get physical with her? Like sexual?
No.
Nothing?
No, sir.
You didn't touch her the whole time she was here?
No, sir. Hugging her, that's about it. But no.
But,
no, sir.
what do you mean hugging her? How are you hugging her?
Just holding her.
Did she want you to let her go? Because here's the reason I'm asking. She just got here. Why does she want to leave so quick?
Honestly.
Obviously, something happened between the two of you. The dog wasn't involved until later on. I already know that. Obviously, something happened between the two of you where she's want to leave.
You, sir, I promise you. I'm not trying to get sexual with anyone. I mean, that's beyond the point. We've been together for 9 months now.
Yeah. What happened to your neck?
What?
This side of your neck.
What about it?
Oh, you got a big scratch on it.
I'd be hurt when I was trying to sit her down.
Is it safe to say the dog gets excited and starts attacking people when you get excited?
He gets excited in general. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. The dog's bit me before. I mean, he bit my uncle a couple times.
What kind of dog is it?
Pit bull, black lab.
Where'd you get it?
Actually from a lady from Walmart.
You not hurt, injured anywhere?
No.
What was this from right here?
Me and my uncle fighting about a week ago, if that.
Okay. All right. Just go ahead and turn around. Hands behind your back.
Really?
All right. Now we're placing you under arrest for battery.
For battery? What?
She's made accusations that you attacked her, you attempted to grope her, and sexually assault her.
What? Kayla, why are you lying?
Ain't no need to yell at her, man. We already got yours and her story.
Right.
We'll let her talk to you in a second, but go with the officer right now.
I didn't do a thing wrong.
Watch your language, dude.
Bull. I can cuss if I want. I'm 22 years old, man. You tell me I can't cuss? That ain't disorderly conduct, my ass.
All right, well, here's what's gonna happen to Josh. Josh is going to jail right now for the battery, okay? The assault against you.
Which will be a violation of probation.
Most likely, yeah. However you want to handle that, you need to get it handled, okay? Do you want to say anything to him? Now's about the only chance you're gonna get.
I mean, yeah. I'm sure he has something to say to me.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, come on over. All right, Josh.
Sir, I didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Wait, listen up. Here's the deal. You're gonna get charged with the battery. Okay, her other claim is a sexual assault. She's claiming that she got here and you immediately started groping her. She rejected you, you got upset. That's what we gotta do.
Please don't do this.
That's what we gotta do.
Please don't do this.
All right? Okay, just say what you need to say and...
Give me a chance and you're not gonna get one. I didn't lie about anything. Tell me what I lied about.
Sexually assaulted.
I didn't say that you sexually assaulted me.
That's what they're saying. That's what I'm being charged with.
Not sexually assault? No.
Yes, I am.
Your description, that's what it's legally on paper being called.
Well, don't worry, because that charge will be dropped.
Yeah, look at me.
I know, look at you. Look at me. Third time in a row. This ain't brownie points.
That's my dog. That ain't
Yeah,
me.
that is your dog. It ain't my dog. You could have let me go and that would not have happened.
All right, say your goodbyes. We gotta go.
Give me a kiss. I love you. Fine.
All right.
Call me, Josh.
Dude, let me out of here.
You're not coming out of here.
Dude, let me out.
No, be smart, man.
Dude, let me out.
You think you're gonna get out of the car?
No, but
Okay.
let me out.
What is the deal? It sounds to me like you're gonna put yourself back in the same situation.
Sorry, but he knows people who, I mean, it's kind of like giving away a crack dealer.
You're playing a game with him.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you got no reason to come back here, I probably wouldn't. All right, good luck to you.
Thank y'all.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Explain 10-847 transmit on tag 2. 10-847, can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I've received my master 10851 pin here, and the master 10851 pin is something you get after you receive your 5th stolen vehicle pin. Stolen vehicle pin is something you're awarded when you've found 3 occupied stolen vehicles and when you've found 9 unoccupied stolen vehicles within that year. There's a lot of stolen vehicles and drug dealing that happens in here. So I'm gonna run this car that just pulled into this parking lot and see what it's up to. Sir, Frank 9, I'm out with an occupied 10851 Bridge.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Foot pursuit. Foot pursuit eastbound. Eastbound on Lake. One grabbing the waistband. Get your hands out of your pockets. Get down. Get down. Grabbing the waistband. Northbound on Bridge. He's gonna hop the fence. Hop in the fence. Get down. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased.
He's getting away. He's going.
He's going to Rossi. Rossi. Oh, he's sitting right here. I need my light. Light.
Where's that?
On the ground.
Get on the ground, man.
Let me have your hand.
Not going anywhere, bro.
You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get. Give us your hand. Give us your hand. You're gonna get tased. He's not giving me the hand. Okay. Give me your hand. He's. I'm gonna drive stun him. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Both hands. I got him.
Heck safe. We're taking him.
I don't have any cuffs.
I got one right here.
He was grabbing his waistband.
Yeah, I know.
No, he didn't touch anything. Unless he did something over here. Sarah 2Z. 2 Frank 9, we have one in custody and we need someone to secure my car in the parking lot at One Bridge. You got a gun on you? Hey, do you got a gun on you, dude? Where's it at? Is it in your waistband? Where's it at, man?
Right here, by his,
This side?
by his crotch.
This it?
You done?
Yeah.
You guys need some more bodies? You guys good?
Crable, come here.
Hey, you got 12 or 25. Is this dope or is that?
Done.
Okay. Two.
Yeah.
Crable. Yeah.
Did you hold him?
Yeah, he's good. He's going forward with the car.
Right there?
It's right here. Watch out.
Good, move it out. Take it away. Take him. Okay, let's pick him up.
Hey, do a better
Pick your
search
legs
too when
in.
you pick him up.
Yeah.
He had the fully loaded revolver. Basically what happened is I pull up behind him in the parking lot of Bridge Street and I run the plate. As soon as I run it, beeps, you know, stolen vehicle. I light him up. As I light him up, I'm jumping out the car. He jumps out of the car, looks at me, and the chase is on. He runs down the street trying to, it looked like he was trying to get something from inside his waistband. Kept trying, hit the fence, started going for the waistband again. I come over the fence, try to tase him, miss. He keeps running, runs this way. Crable's on him like mad. It's pretty awesome. Catches up to him down over here at the fence line at the back, and that's when we converged on him and got him into custody. We're gonna take him over to the jail for possession of the gun, stolen vehicle, resisting.
Good job.
All right, thanks. Okay. Why are you running? Where'd you get the gun from?
Bought it from some dude.
It's not yours? Okay. When did you buy it?
Like a week ago.
A week ago? Would I be able to track that person down, do you think, or no?
Probably not.
What's that?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Why do you have it? You get beef with someone out here, or no? Why do you have a gun?
It's cheap.
How much?
A few bucks.
A few? Did it come loaded, or how'd you get it loaded?
It came like that.
It came like that? Okay. Have you used it at all? Have you shot it at all in the air or anything? No? Okay. No gunshot residue or anything like that on you, right?
No.
Okay. How about that car? Where'd you get that car?
That car became my friend's car.
That's your friend's? Who's your friend?
The black dude from Cesar.
You know his name?
D.
D? Any other names other than D?
D.
How long have you had it?
Not that long. I mean, a couple days.
A couple days. Do you know the car was stolen?
It's stolen?
Yeah, that car's stolen, man.
Oh, no wonder why you just let me use the car and they didn't ask for it.
Yeah, he let you borrow it, huh? There's nothing else on you, right? No dope, nothing like that? Are you on parole? You're on parole? Okay. A warrant? You think you have a warrant or no?
I don't think so.
No? You okay? It's a long way for you to run, huh? You're sweating good.
Can we go now?
What were you gonna do? You were trying to get that gun when you were running, I could tell. What were you gonna do?
Talk to my pants up, man.
Yeah?
You see my buildings, my pants is so I can talk to my pants if I can run.
You weren't gonna try to shoot or nothing like that,
No.
right? Okay. Good. So when we got you on the ground here and we got your arms, you weren't giving us your arms. Why not? Why weren't you cooperating then? You think you're gonna get away still?
I'm done talking.
No problem, man. So you're gonna be charged with possession of a firearm, carrying a loaded firearm in a vehicle, possession of a firearm that's not your own, possession of a stolen vehicle, resisting arrest, and we'll be taking you over to the jail. So this is the vehicle that was stolen. 2 weeks ago, it was used in a shooting out in Seaside. So we're gonna tow the car for evidence, and we're gonna have DOJ come out and look for evidence. When we searched him, we found fully loaded revolver in his pants. I'm not sure if it was used for that shooting.
Okay.
And we got the guy in custody, so we're gonna take him over to the jail and book him for the stolen vehicle and the gun that he has, and we'll see if he was involved in that shooting as well.
Portland's got a great nightlife. Lots of clubs, restaurants, food. We encourage people to come down here. When they come down here, we want them to be responsible and have a good time, but behave themselves. So we're going to a fight with a knife, and it sounds like security's got the guy. They're holding him down right now. This is right at the bar scene. There's going to be tons of people there. 82723.
Man pulled a knife out.
This guy right here?
Please.
No, get up.
Hey,
No.
put your hands behind your back.
I don't give a Get the
Hey, back up.
He does not.
Back up.
He does not
Back up.
deserve to go to jail.
Take her away.
Hey,
Lean forward. Lean forward.
he does not need to go to jail.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to the bouncer. Okay.
He does not need to go to jail.
He's got blood. No. Talk to that guy. I'll take care of him.
Honestly,
somewhere.
someone said a guy on a bike picked it up. Can I speak
Who
to
picked it up?
Someone on a bike.
Somebody
I
on
don't
a
know,
bike
that's
picked
what
up the
someone-
knife?
Somebody jumped on my back, and I did not know what was going on.
Hey, we'll have a chance to talk.
Jumped on my back.
Let's
and
get
I
up to your
had no
feet.
idea what was
Let's get
happening.
up to your feet.
Somebody jumped on my back and grabbed me by the neck.
Stand up on your feet.
I have
Walk
no
over to
idea
that car.
Somebody tried to choke me out, and I did not know what was happening.
You got anything else on you, bud? No. Hey, you need to stay over there, and we'll come chat with you in a minute, or you're going to go in handcuffs and go to detox. So stand over there on the sidewalk. Stand on the sidewalk. Stand on the sidewalk, and we will come chat with you in just a minute.
What happened? I had no idea what was going on, so my first reaction was to grab my weapon.
Could it have been a friend of yours?
No, it was
How do you
definitely
know?
not a friend of mine.
What's your first name again?
Daniel.
Okay, Daniel, hang tight, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's the security guy that was holding him down. Can you just run it through what happened?
The man exited the bar.
That guy that we have in our cop car that you were holding
Came
down?
out
Okay.
already aggressive with the knife. He was flailing the knife around.
Did he get kicked out, or?
Yeah, he was being kicked out. He wasn't liking it, and as he was coming across, I was at an angle to where his back was towards me, and I saw the opportunity to knock the knife out of his hand, and I ran up behind him. I broke his arms down. The knife fell to the floor, and I restrained him, and had one of the other people, call the PD. Girlfriend was going crazy, trying to hit me in the back of the head.
And when the knife fell, do you know where it went?
Somebody said that a man on a bike drove by, picked up the knife. I said, you guys might want to
Like
check.
the street kid type?
Probably. It was kind of hectic. So.
Okay, you gonna be here for a minute?
I will be here for a minute.
Okay, just hang out here and we'll let you know if we need you anymore, okay? All right, thanks. Young lady, could you just tell me what you saw?
What I saw?
Yeah, what happened over here?
I saw my best friend's boyfriend get jumped on the stairs.
Okay. And how'd that go around?
For breaking a glass that may have been on purpose.
Oh.
That may have been accidental also. Thank you.
So did you guys get asked to leave?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was more of like a forceful, like, your friend is getting dragged out by his teeth. I heard a knife was thrown.
Okay.
I didn't see it happen.
Uh-huh.
We just threw out. But I know. You know.
Is he friend, boyfriend?
He's my best friend's boyfriend.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
My boyfriend is the most perfect human being in the entire world.
Yeah, I talked to him. We're going to take real good care of him. He's going to just have one small misdemeanor charge for disorderly conduct.
Shouldn't even have that.
Because he had the knife.
Because honestly, they had him. They had him in a chokehold, and he was not resisting.
Ma'am, here. So, it doesn't mean that he's guilty. It just means that we have probable cause to arrest him for that. We'll take real good care of him. He's not resisting or anything. He's fine. He's talking to me just like you guys are talking to me. Okay? So watch your feet. Okay, I'm going to close the door.
I want my boyfriend.
All right. You guys don't forget to wear your seatbelts, okay?
Of course.
All right. Have a good night. Thank you, sir. Hey, Daniel. Hey, so I just talked to your girlfriend, Brooke, correct?
Yeah.
And Ruthie, your friend. Okay. So they know what's going on. Can you run it through me a little bit? What happened in the bar? Why'd you get asked to leave?
I was informed that my girlfriend had been escorted off the property.
Okay.
I also had left the property to make sure she was all right.
Okay.
I knocked the shot glass off the table. It was an accident.
Okay.
On my way upstairs, upon leaving the facility, somebody jumped onto my back.
Okay.
I grabbed my knife because somebody was still choking me.
Okay.
I couldn't breathe and I was starting to pass out. I didn't know what else to do. It was self-defense, 100%.
Okay.
As soon as I left here, my face was shoved into the cement, and at that point they told me not to move.
Okay.
Because the police were coming.
Okay. And you've got the disorderly conduct charge, okay, and the menacing charge.
Even though it was self-defense.
This right here only means that we have probable cause to arrest you for it.
And I agree with you.
Okay. And so
all I was trying to do was make sure that my girlfriend was safe.
Okay. And you told the other officers that when they talked to you,
I
right?
did.
Okay. Well, like I said, I really appreciate your cooperation, and it goes a long ways. We let the deputies know that you're completely compliant and everything like that.
Thank you.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Okay, so that guy that you had held down, they're going to charge him with disorderly conduct. They were going to charge him with menacing, but they decided since he wasn't really trying to point it in anybody's direction. So all I can say is good job. Thanks.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man.
Yep.
I moved here 10 years ago from New York. Been on the department for 10 years. I recently became a field training officer, and teaching the new guys how to do this job, it's fun to watch them grow as an officer, and it's a gratifying experience for me. And I learn things from them too, because they come out with new information, and we're basically teaching each other. We're going to a call now. A roommate's calling about another roommate of his who apparently stole some stuff from him, and the complainant's calling pretty hysterical now, so we're gonna head over there and see what's going on. Baker 11023. How you doing, buddy? Did you call the police? Yes, what's going on?
Listen, my roommate is stealing.
He's stealing?
Yeah, from me.
From you? What'd he steal?
Food and
Okay, where's he at?
He's in his room. I told him to leave my alone.
Okay.
Me and him got into a confrontation.
Okay.
I'm going to admit to it. I don't want nothing to do with him.
Okay.
Tell him to leave my alone, and I'll leave his alone.
Okay, when you say confrontation, what does that mean? What kind of confrontation?
We got into an altercation. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm tired of his bullshit.
Okay,
he's big and bad.
He's inside now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Does he have any weapons or anything like that in the house that we need to know about?
No.
Okay.
I put my mace and my knife up on my dresser. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay. Where do we go?
Okay.
We'll go in there and find.
Hello.
How you doing, sir? So what's going on today, sir? What brings us here?
I opened up. I got a knock on my door.
Uh-huh.
I was laying down. I knocked on the door and it's little Billy. He asked me if I'd drink his milk.
Is that little Billy outside? So he wants to know if he drank his milk?
I said, yeah. We'd always shared each other's stuff. Food,
Okay.
milk, anything.
Okay.
And I said, yeah. And he started yelling at me. I knew he had some kind of attitude last night because we smoked out on the porch and he was spitting all over the porch.
Okay.
So I said, yeah, I drank a little bit for my coffee. Before I could get coffee out, he cold cocked me right here. Man.
He hit you? That was today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 15 minutes ago.
Okay. Do you need the fire department or anything like that?
Yeah. Huh?
Do you need to get checked out?
No.
Oh, yeah, you got a pretty good mark right there.
He hit me around here. He got
What did he
me
hit you
here,
with? Was it with his hand? Did he like punch you with his fist? Okay. Do you have any ID on you, sir?
Corporal Smith, I think there's a case manager that's involved with this, so let's try to get a phone number for him.
So that's all
I'll
this
get
is
a
over.
gallon. So
Is
we
some
don't
milk.
keep 2 or 3 gallons of milk in at the same time.
Okay.
And I'll get a gallon, drink out of it, then he'll get a gallon next time maybe.
Okay.
This thing is, his attitude is I asked him not to spit on the porch. He's
Okay.
spitting all over there where I smoke out there.
Why is he spitting? Does he dip or something? What does he
He's
spit?
smoking a pipe. I don't know why.
Oh, he spits after when he smokes the pipe?
I don't know why I didn't ask him. I just asked him to stop.
Other than today, how do you guys get along?
We got along great up until just now.
Just now? Okay. All right. Let me go out there and see what's going on. If you want to just hang out here for a second, okay? I'm going to hold on to your ID for a minute, okay?
Yep.
What's your name, sir?
William.
Did you hit the guy today?
No.
No?
Come on. That's because when I do something like that, when I
Well, let me ask you this. How did he get all the injuries on his neck?
come on now.
You don't know?
Some bitch might have fallen down, boy.
You want to fall down? Okay.
All of us some milk.
All over some milk.
Come on, do it look
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Do it look like I would do something like that, boy?
I don't know, man. Sometimes big things come in small packages. You never know.
Come on.
He said something about muscular dystrophy. Are you diagnosed with that?
No. Cerebral palsy.
Cerebral? Okay.
Epilepsy.
Okay. Is smoking the pipe good for what you're diagnosed with?
Yeah, it calmed me down.
It calmed you down? Okay. We got to get this stuff resolved so there's no more problems here. Okay. Do you need something? You all right?
I need something to drink.
You need something to drink? Well, you're probably not going to be able to drink any milk. I think it's all gone.
I'm going to get some soda.
You going to get some soda?
Are you gonna stay out here once you get your soda?
I'm going to my cousin's.
You going to your cousin's?
Where's your cousin live?
Right across the street.
Okay.
Okay. How many guys live here all together?
5 people live here.
Okay.
Right all around this chair, I sit there and smoke.
It spits all around it?
Yesterday, it was spit.
I know it's when they come out here, let them know what he's doing so they can put a stop to that, all right? Obviously, that's going to be an issue that these caseworkers and people who run this house are going to, that's something they have to resolve, all right?
Let's go.
Hey, I'm leaving, going to my cousin.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. They're going to come over there and talk to you when they get here, okay?
I think you might know him. Rick.
Yeah. Whose phone is this right here? You want your phone?
Yeah. Hey, I'm home.
Where are they at? Is anybody here?
Yeah.
How you doing, sir? Are you related to him?
I just moved in here. We're just basically friends, but he tells everybody we're cousins and
Okay.
stuff.
All right. So you're that close of friends? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
How often does he come over here and stay with you?
I see him daily. Sometimes 2 or 3 times. He'll go to the store just to make sure that he's okay. I make him come back here and check in with me to make sure he got back and forth and stuff like that.
Okay. So when he's having, does he ever have issues over here? When
Yeah, they've been to court a couple times and stuff like that.
Okay. Does he always call you?
Yeah, he always calls me and he comes over here and cools off and then they go back. But I guess it's the bigger gentleman. Is that who it is over there?
He's not denying that he was drinking, I guess your cousin's milk, but, he just got, he got fired up over it.
Right.
So.
Okay.
And you're cool with him staying here
Yeah,
for a
he's
little
fine.
bit?
He's
for him to
absolutely
calm
fine.
down? And we appreciate it, and thanks for your help.
No problem at all.
Thank you
I'll
very
take care
much.
of it. Thanks.
Have a good day. Hopefully with the caseworkers coming out, they can solve this problem and they can make a long-term solution for it, and we won't have to come back out here again.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.